Namaste and welcome to Accurate Light. And we're slightly behind schedule. I apologize. Before we start, let's ask for a blessing, shall we? To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, we thank you for the blessings. To all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers, we thank you for your great blessings. Personally, to my teacher, Master Swakok Sui Mahaguji Mailing, we thank you for divine light, love, guidance. Thank you for your divine healing energy, help, and protection. We thank you in full faith. And so it is. All right, welcome. And as always, we try to share something that is useful in our everyday life and be able to incorporate the spiritual teachings in our daily life. And thank God there's tons and tons of Chinese proverbs and other proverbs I can pick from. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what to say. All right, here we go. So Lao Tzu said, "Those who do not know speak, those who speak do not know." Let's do that again. Those who do not know, those who know do not speak, those who speak do not know. Okay, first of all, you have to ask yourself, what does that mean? This is, of course, you have to understand it from the proper perspective. It doesn't mean that you don't say anything, all right? Just get that out of the way. If you go deeper, it is actually based on the Eightfold Path by the Lord Buddha. Right viewpoint, right thoughts, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right concentration, right knowledge, right memory, right oneness. It keeps going. But that part on right viewpoint and right thoughts is what determines if a person opened their mouth or not. And before we go any further in the deeper spiritual teachings, think about it. If you look at people in our lives, the ones that talk for the sake of talking, they're like, you listen, you sit there, they just talk for hours. Like I've sat on an airplane, okay, you're stuck with them, right? That's why they make noise-canceling headphones, probably for this purpose. I remember sitting in my seat, either in front, behind, left, right. Man, these people talk, and I'm trying not to listen, but, they're so loud, I'm thinking, after about 5 minutes of it, they talk about nonsense. I mean, nothing uplifting, nothing helpful to anyone. It's just mouth-moving air. And if there's anything, it's criticizing and complaining. I'm going, okay, first of all, you're disturbing everybody on the plane. And number two, you're not helping anyone. You're definitely dirtying your own energy field. It's like, okay? And another example of this would be, if you've ever been just in public, if you just observe, is there any content in what people say? In my experience, again, you might be saying I'm judging. No, I'm observing. Most of the time, I'd say approximately 80% of the time, there's no content. You say, well, that's how people connect. That's true. But you see, what is coming out of our mouth is a reflection of our consciousness. So when a person just talks without thinking, it simply means the body, the emotions, the thoughts are in control, not the spiritual self or the soul. Okay? So when you realize you're the soul, you're the spiritual self having this earthly experience, the first part of the Eightfold Path is extremely crucial. Right viewpoint. How are we perceiving reality? Are we just reacting? Or are we saying, let me observe. Okay, what is perspective here? What am I observing? Oh, I'm observing the situation at work. I'm observing the situation at home. I'm observing the situation between these two people. So, before I say anything, I have to please first observe. And that's why I heard someone said, if you want to change your life, change your slogan in life from perception to perspective. What does that mean? When you say perception, it's only my opinion. I'm looking at this is my opinion. Perspective means you pull yourself out of it, pull yourself to a higher perspective and look at it. From my perspective, this is what I see these two people saying. What if I put myself in the perspective of person A? Why is the person A saying this? Why is person B saying this? How they're interacting? What is my opinion of both of them? Completely changes. So I think it was a military guy who said, by changing it from perception to perspective, your life will be different. Because now you get to say, oh, if I put myself in this person's shoes, what is life like? What if I put my perspective from this person's viewpoint, what would it be like? And you cannot do any of that if you're swimming in it. So when I was meditating on these words by Lao Tzu, those who know do not speak. Those who speak do not know. It's a matter of syntax. Which goes first? Do you perceive, right? Perceive, look at each person's perspective, then you know how to think, what to say. Or you speak first and think later. So a lot of people, they're run by their body, their emotions, and their thoughts, so the soul is not in control. That's why they just think whatever they think, say whatever they want to say, do whatever they want to do. Part of being on the spiritual path is to be able to pull ourselves from the cloud. Out of the cloud, I'm not my body, I'm not any of my emotions, I'm not any of my thoughts. The movement of the body, the feelings, and the thoughts were all created by me. So let me pull myself out of my creations and just be me. That is the meaning of being in your center. When you are in your center, there's no thoughts, there's no speech, there's no action. That gives you the ability to observe. And then from there you go, the appropriate thing to think is this. These two people are arguing and fighting, so let me think. That means these people are in conflict over certain issues. What should I say that will help the situation? Then you act accordingly. Make sense? And I remember many years ago, we were in a meeting with my teacher. Well, actually, it's not a meeting, it's a dinner. So he was sitting here, I was sitting here, and he just threw out a question. Everyone, what do you recommend in how to spread the spiritual teachings? Something to that effect. Or there was a crisis afterwards that they need to be fixed by all these people, right? So they start talking. And I was about to say, no, that's not right, that's not right, that's not true. I was about to say something. He literally put my hand up. Don't say anything. I'm going, okay. And he sat there. It was amazing. You have such strong opinions. People are trying to talk over the other person. Yeah, but you don't understand this. And he was just there. And I was about to say something, the same thing. He put the head like, don't say anything. Okay. You just observe. 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 After at some point, you exhaust all the emotional vomit. And then he said, okay, this is what happened. This is what's happening. This is the situation. This is what we need to do. I'm going, wow. And then afterwards, he pulled me to the side. He said, look, that's what you do. You just stay quiet. You observe. You let them talk. By listening, observing, watching, you would know what the situation is, what to say, and what to do. I'm thinking, how many times in our lives do we just, something happen, yeah, and we go, oh man, I opened my big fat mouth, I shouldn't have said anything. How many times? That's why I was meditating on those who know, do not speak. In other words, the ones who really know, and the way to know is to observe, so you know what's going on, is to shut up. Observe. Very interesting. Okay, this person's pissed off, this is this. You just observe. And then you also observe. Listen to this, very important. You also observe, I notice when these two people are talking about a certain topic, I can sense my emotions being generated towards anger, it's generating jealousy, it's generating envy. You also have to observe the internal state. So you go, Remember, perception to perspective. From that perspective of person A, Person B, in my perspective, this is what's happening. From there, you go, okay, from a higher viewpoint, as they say, bird's eye view, you go, all right, this is actually what's happening. What is the appropriate thing to say? What's the appropriate thing to do? You will not get there if you start yakking. So people who don't know, they speak. In other words, they don't see the big picture. They start putting their input right away. So the ones who are quiet get to see the big picture. Like that. Very simple. Okay? I know these lessons are obvious, but oftentimes we need reminding. Go to a family party, go to an office meeting. Before you open your mouth, just observe. As you keep observing, you start going, wow, just by being quiet, I learned so many things. And from there, what is the right way to think, what to say, and what to do. That's that. Lesson simple. Right? How does meditation fit in? Meditation allows you to have that silence that leads to stillness. Stillness leads to realization of who you are. Okay? Lesson short. I hope you get something out of it. Let's meditate. Ready? Focus on your crown. I am that. I'm not the body, I'm not the emotion or the thoughts, I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence to allow me to regulate my thoughts and my mind. I am a spiritual being of divine love to allow me to regulate my feelings and emotions. I am a spiritual being of divine power to allow me to regulate the actions and movements of this physical body. I am that I am, the soul, the spiritual self, the mover, feeler, and thinker. Be still. I am the soul, the spiritual self. I am connected in one to my higher soul. I am connected in one to the divine spirit, the divine spark within me. I am a child of God, I'm one with God, I'm one with all. There's only oneness. Just be still. We are one. Maintain your stillness and awareness. Open your hands in blessing. We're going to do meditation twin hearts as taught to us by my teacher, Grandmaster Twakok Sui. So be aware of your heart, your hands. Imagine the earth in front of you. Fill the earth in front of you with beautiful pink light. Allow yourself to be simply a channel and a pipeline for the divine blessings to flow through. We will use the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there's hatred anywhere in the world, within me, outside of me, let me sow unconditional love. Where there's injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. Where there's doubt, let me sow faith. Where there's despair, let me sow hope. Let's just recall people we know going through challenging and difficult times. May all of them be blessed with hope and with faith and a better life. So be it. Where there's darkness, let me sow light. Darkness is the absence of spiritual light in a person's life. May all be blessed with spiritual light and spiritual awakening to their true nature. And where there's sadness, let me sow joy. Just be aware of your heart in your hands. Be still. Continue flooding the earth with peace, with love, with a spirit of forgiveness, with hope and with faith, with light and lots of joy. So be it. Just be still. Now be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Be aware of your crown. Exhale. Just be aware of your crown, the top of your head. And just imagine golden light from your crown flowing down through your hands and filling up the entire earth. Fill the earth with beautiful golden light. Just say our hearts are one, our souls are one, our spirits are one. There's only oneness. From the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with love and with kindness. May all be blessed with great joy and happiness, with understanding, harmony, and divine peace. May all be blessed without exception. So be it. So be it. Just be still. Allow the beautiful golden light to fill up your home, your city, country, to all the countries in the world. Fill the entire earth with beautiful golden light. So be it. Now be aware of your heart, your crown simultaneously. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Imagine golden light pouring out of our hands, filling up the entire earth, inside and out. Just saturate the earth with this beautiful golden light. From the center of the heart of God, through my spirit, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being on earth, in the higher worlds, middle worlds, the lower worlds, may all beings in every dimension, without exception, be blessed with loving kindness. May all be blessed with inner peace, with inner and outer healing. May all be healed of any pain, sorrow, or suffering. If you know anyone going through difficult times with their health, with their relationships, even their finances, may all of them be healed of any pain, sorrow, or suffering. So be it. Just be still and let the blessings keep flowing through us. From the center of the heart of God, may all be blessed with understanding, harmony, goodwill, and especially the willingness to do good. May all be blessed without exception. So be it, and so it is. Blessings be to all. Now just keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just be still and let the blessings keep flowing through you. If you know any countries that are going through wars, calamities, famine, political unrest, may all these places be divinely blessed. So be it. Blessings be to all. Blessings be to all. May all be blessed, without exception. Now gently lower your hands. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just be still. Imagine a beautiful golden flame just floating above your head. Be aware of the love within your heart. Allow the love within your heart to gently rise up, up, up to your throat, to the center of your head, to your crown. Gently lift up, up, to that beautiful golden flame. Stay there. Again, be aware of the love in your heart. Send that love up, up to the crown, and into that golden light. Stay there. The entire awareness and consciousness is that brilliant flame. Be still. And listen. Om. Allow your awareness to just drift into that golden light even deeper. Om. There's only light. Om. Be still. Be aware of the inner stillness. Simultaneously be aware of the brilliant light. And just simply let go. And let things be. Now. Gently, slowly, very gently and slowly, come back to your body. Gently move your fingers, move your toes. Gently, slowly come back. Raise your hands again in blessing. Let's release excess energies our bodies cannot absorb. Picture the earth in front of you. Picture all the people you love. Fill them with beautiful golden light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with much happiness, with abundance and prosperity, and with spirituality. So be it. May all be blessed. Blessings be to all. Now be aware of your feet and base of your spine. Put your golden light down into the earth. This will ground you. And just repeat after me. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings to Mother Earth. So be it, and so it is. And let's just give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you. To all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers. Thank you. Personally, to my teacher, Master Tsokok Sui Mahal Gujimeng, thank you in full faith. And so it is. All right, open your eyes. You might have noticed the meditation is short, but quite intense. There was a slight difference. During the silence, we just kind of added some special sauce, so someone might have noticed, yeah, it's a little more intense. So, all right. Thank you very much for joining me. We will see you for the next Anchor Light in 7 hours and 9 minutes. And please share this with as many people as possible. That way, more and more people will know their true nature, their spiritual being, with the ability to control their mind, their emotions, and their body. All right. Namaste. Thank you very much. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. And we will see you in 7 hours and 9 minutes.